So I want to end the show by talking about Kevin Durant and the Team USA basketball team. It's interesting. Several weeks ago, this is an old topic, but I want to talk about it. Team USA beat France to officially win the gold medal in the Olympics. I'm talking about the basketball team, by the way. And the Team USA basketball team, full of a bunch of NBA guys, they lost an exhibition game or two. Like, they lost to France. They lost an exhibition game or two. And a lot of people had some doubts about this year's Team USA basketball team. But there was never a doubt in my mind that Team USA was going to win the gold. I picked them from the start. I never unfolded. I never, moved off that pick just because they had Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker. I get it. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, James Harden, those guys didn't play. Those are some really talented players. And the NBA and American basketball is still by far and away the best basketball in the world. And the gap is wide. It ain't even close. That is still the case. A lot of people felt that, Team USA is losing. The world is catching up to the NBA and American basketball. I will admit that Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, those are some excellent foreign players that have come over to the States and in America, and they've dominated. Luka Doncic probably is going to win a league MVP eventually. Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo, they've won league MVPs already. I think that they're going to continue to be great players going forward. Giannis is in the conversation for best player in the world. Okay? I understand, like I said, you didn't have LeBron, didn't have James Harden, didn't have Kyrie. Well, yeah, you didn't have Kyrie Irving, didn't have Kawhi Leonard, didn't have Steph Curry. But even the JaVale McGees of the world are still some of the most talented players in America and in the world, quite frankly. And the fact that this was one of the worst the fact that this was one of the worst Team USA rosters that has been put on display over the past decade or past 15 to 20 years, because usually all the star players line up to play. The fact that most of the stars did not line up to play this year and Team USA still won the gold medal, that just goes to show you that American basketball and NBA basketball, it's on a whole different level. It's the best of the best. And Kevin Durant and that Team USA squad, they deserve a lot of credit. And American basketball is still definitely where it's at, along with the NBA. It's the cream of the crop, no doubt about it. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big-time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.